you, Patricia. Love you too, gang gang. Crazy, right? Absolute madness. But we move on. So there was 204 or something in the house. Now my throat. Now we got 14 people in the house. So let's just carry on. We're gonna carry on. So I was showing you the scratching of the hands. Someone was trying to stop your finances. And like I said, stop your business. As you can see. I won't be saying hello individually, just a big hello. We're going to get straight back because I'm kind of annoyed. Like it just shut down my life. Now it's shutting down my voice. Trying to shut down my voice now. We back. So let me sip on some lemon and ginger tea. And make sure that I can deliver the message. 26, thank you. Welcome, Rosalind. You upgraded, gang gang. You're about to be upgraded. Look, you're scratching again. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got me smiling, gang gang. Rosalind. Feeling kind of attacked now. If I wasn't before, I am now. Well, go on. Rosalind. But still we smile. We smile, we smile, we smile. Thank you, gang gang. Received MK 2020. Rosalind, your name's on a check. That was draining though, I'm not gonna lie. So my energies come down a little bit, but hopefully Spirit will bring it back up. So there's a releasing of your finances, of that baby that they buried. Because it was your dreams, your hopes, and some of you, your goals. And that finance, what you could never seem to get your money on. Thank you, NLS. So there's a releasing of finances. Let's get the reading now before they interrupt it again. Let's get it out, let's get it out, let's get it out. That was the basis. So the basis is in part 1. I'm going to name it part 1. And this will be part 2. So part 2 says, you have nothing but good luck. Casey's just confirming everything. That's why he woke up. Good luck, gang gang. And some of you, I told you, have been seeing animals. There's a black cat. It's protection for you lot. Good luck surrounding you right now. This is coming from your ancestors. So your spirit team has been using animals as well. So my cat was good luck to me today. If it wasn't for my cat today, I would have never known there was a fox watching me at the bottom of my garden because it was so dark. Yes, you're a dog. You've got a spirit guide, whether it's in the natural or the supernatural. Some of you, it's supernatural. Your animal might have died. You keep seeing dogs. They're protecting you. Some people keep seeing cats. So you are surrounded by good luck. Can you see the fertility? So you will have a baby. Your business will grow. It was a delay. Oh my God. All right. So analogy. You just saw what happened, right? My live paused at 250. How much was in the chat? Now they delayed it, but it didn't stop it. They delayed it. They peed me off, but it didn't stop it. And that is what it is. Australia in the house. So there's delays, but it has not been stopped. Only if you stop yourself. Because I could have chosen to say, and just go to bed. We're back. Because I chose to come back. I chose. I didn't allow the attack to make me go to bed. I didn't allow the attack to make me cry. It made me smile harder because I know I'm pushing the right buttons and saying the right things. Inspiring the right people. Empowering them to be the leaders that they need to be to fight the powers that be. No problem. Somehow Spirit wants to make me an example, whether it's crying, laughing, whatever it is. I'm here for it. Just being transparent. So they break me, then they make me. I'm here for it. As long as I'm made whole again, I'm here for that. So they're showing you their taxing. You're seeing it. They're ganging up on me now. From Insta to Facebook to YouTube and TikTok. TikTok shadow banned my last video. Your son is being attacked, Aquarius. Pray. Sage. They shadow banned my TikTok yesterday, so it's every area. It's ramped up. So for some of you, it's the same. Don't panic. That means you are reaching higher heights. Do you not understand? They have to come harder. Because nothing doesn't seem to work on you. Nothing. They do this, you come back. They do that, you come back. Like, why don't this itch just die? Die. So, I believe that's what it is. I was supposed to take a drink that's on its way, smoke 2 spliff, and go on my bed. Go on my bed. To say, F that, bruv, F that. Because they knew what mood I was in anyway, like. I was supposed to just carry on with my Saturday night, bruv. Still we rise. From the words of a wise woman, still we rise, she said. Miss Angelou. She says, get back up. Destiny. You can stay down for a minute, but you need to. They're counting on you staying down. Do you not understand? If I didn't come back, if I stayed down, you'd be like, where's Dinah at? Where's the Virgo Tarot at? I'm down. I'm staying down. Because they hit me down. Destiny. Your name is on the check. So there's a call for some people to get back up. To reclaim their power and their inheritance. Because it's owed to you and someone's trying to steal it. This person's stealing your money, bro. Stealing someone's baby fertility. Your ears are ringing, right? But it says you have an abundance of good luck and protection. So utilize it. Stop living in fear because you know what's happening. You've been empowered with this knowledge to fight it, to be proactive. Pro, not reactive. Not regress. Not go back into time in your head and get triggered. No, no, no. Proactive. What are we going to do about this? How are we going to solve this problem? It's a problem. And you're a spiritualist. And it's going to be the first of many problems presented to you. Because I believe, handy scratching, there we go. A lot of you are going to make a lot of money solving problems like these for other people. So if you can solve it for yourself, of course I'm coming back. They're not keeping me down, very attractive. That's what the design is for you. Keep you crying. Trigger you. Make you go back to the past. Make you shoot up. Make you bun 10 spliffs. Go and gamble. Reckless sex. Anything but do what you're supposed to do. Yeah. So I believe that you lot are going to make a lot of money here. Your money is going to be unlocked here. The battles you are fighting are the same battles are going to pay you. Somehow you're going to utilize this. Burning too much weed, gang. Putting your head in the sand. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening. If I burn another suit, I won't feed it. I won't hear it. I won't see it. Gang. I tried it. It didn't work. It put me to sleep. So they could attack me in my sleep, bro. Gang. It's a dress, gang. You like the dress? Gold, Blee. It's a dress. Show you. I got a dress on today, people. Your girl Sana. Got a dress. So we got dresses on today. So you got good luck and protection. When the ancestors come out, it says you got nothing to worry about. They're near enough God in this pack. They're near enough spirit. I feel a cobweb on me. I feel a cobweb. And I just watched this thing today that if you feel a cobweb and it's not there, that is witchcraft. I was just watching it, me and my daughter. It says if you feel a cobweb and there's nothing there, it's witchcraft. And I just felt one, bruv. And there's nothing here. So yeah, spell work. When you have purpose, there's always opposers. When you're in this field, you're always going to get dark workers because you're a light worker. So get used to it. Oh, the spell pack. But they made me pick this up. All right, we'll come back to the spell pack. Nah, bruv, what's that? I don't like them things. My granddaughter's looking at me like, what's that? I don't know. The fuck? Right. Making me look all mad and that. Is that you? What do you need to know? Someone's probably in the chat. Thank you, Queen. Queen to be. God. Oh my God. You're going to get justice, gang, gang. Praise dance. Praise dance. Praise dance. Hey. For protection, that's fine, gang, gang. Alia, that's fine. We're talking about for harm. If you're doing things for protection, do what you want. But if it's to hurt someone, no. How dare you? Praise dance, gang, gang. Look, they're releasing the sun. Isn't that release of our money? Release of our happiness and abundance? Because some of us, well, I ain't been miserable lately, but I was. Some of you have been miserable. A release of your children. Look at the twins. One on her lap, one on the floor. Someone's going to have twins, gang, gang. You're going to have 2 kids. Spirit is spinning it right now. The wheel right back to them and in your favor. Look at that. Gang, gang, gang. Claim your blessing. I'm telling you. Spirit says no more of this. I'm putting a stop to it. I told you, touch not my anointed. This is karma time. That's why they said to me, I was supposed to go to the spell deck. They said, no, pick this up. My ears are buzzing. Pick it up. Teddy Pendergrass. Turn it on. Pick it up. What do we need to know? What do you need to know? Someone is low vibrational. Very, very low vibrational. It could even be a love turned to hate type of situation. The 8 of Cups is someone you've walked away from. People you walked away from that no longer serve you. So someone is low vibrational and now they're doing sneaky stuff behind your back. So someone went from loving you to hating ya. I miss her. I miss him. I effing hate them, bruv. I just cannot stand them. If I can't have them, no one will. Whatever it says. Yes, it is, Louise. So because you walked away for your highest good, someone has now resorted to toxic stuff in the dark. And look, he has stolen something, someone's hair, someone's personal effects, and he's carrying it to somebody. He's got a campfire, so that's spell work. But there's justice for that. There's karma for that. This person's not loyal. Not loyal at all. Probably tried to rope some people into it, but these people are loyal to you. Tried to get 2 people you know to come with them, but they're loyal. They're not coming. This person had to go by themselves. Tried to get someone to come with them to do this. But these people were like, nah. They're loyal to you. What do you need to know? Justice, like I said. Oh my God. Aha. Someone's trying to create tower moments, bruv. But look, the Moses stick parts the Red Seas, intercepts any plan of the enemy, bringing the sunshine. Look at that. No, look at this. Look what they cause. They cause nothing but grey size, right? And that is demon energy, devil energy coming into your house. Whichever way it came in, Casey is confirming it. Someone sent a demon into your home, into your home, bruv. Because that is the devil as it leaves down to earth. That is a symbol into your home. But there was an interception here. Look at the parting of the skies. The same grey is the same grey. It's the same grey. And your skies are being part. Yeah, black magic. They made your skies grey. Made your life dark. Made everything just look dark for you. You're fighting with everyone. You broke up with your husband or your wife. Even you and your kids are fighting. Could be physically fighting here. You're fighting with lots of people here. But there's a break in the storm. A break in the clouds. Tell them, Casey, there's a break. There's a break. There's a break of the chain, of the curse. Can you not see the sun coming through? It's your storm. It's my storm. And the sun is coming through because that is divine intervention. It's divine. Orchestrated by spirit. Ah! I've got, look at the goosebumps. Oh my, it can't even show my goosebumps, bruv. His spirit said, don't touch my anointed, bruv. I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I told you it was a delay. There's 171 people in my chat. They tried to shut my ish down. Same for you. It won't work. 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 Spirit says, it won't work. Won't work. No weapons formed against you or me shall prosper, gang gang. It won't work. Spirit is pouring out blessings right now. Making your grey skies back to blue. Letting the sun shine through. You're probably seeing it now. It's peeking through the clouds. You got that job. Just little things are happening. That is your sun coming through the clouds. Telling you things are changing. Chains are broken. Clouds are rolling away. In it, spirit came and rolled those clouds away, like in the Bible. Angels roll the clouds away. Rolled it away. Just roll it up. Roll up the clouds and move them out the way. Like the Red Sea, in it. That's the parting of the Red Sea. Come on. Figure it, right? You're going through your Red Sea. Your Red Sea is the thing. Think about it, in the Bible. It was the thing stopping them from the promised land. So there's something that's stopping you from your promise, right? Right? That tower moment. Now it's going to roll that tower moment out of the way. Something's in your way. It says move. Get out the way. It's rolling it out the way. It's rolling it up and moving it out the way. Whatever it is. Whoever it is. Whoever. I'm telling you, return back to sender now. Justice. As above, so below. Do you not see it? Showing you, as above, so below. As above, so goddamn below. What goes up is coming back down. It's a must. So you sent something up, and it's coming back down, bruv. And they're... What is going on? Let me get the charger. Charger. Thank you, creative. Let me get the charger. We're not dying now. We're not dying. This battery's not dying. I cannot believe this is happening today. In it, Casey. In it. In it. It just don't stop. About battery's dead. No, you sucked my battery life somehow. You demons. It's demons, isn't it? My granddaughter said, yeah. I can't even put the charger in. These nails are dumb. 1 second. Oh my God. My granddaughter said, yep. Demons, bruv. There we go. Charger on. Hit me with your best shot. Come on. Hit me with the best shot. What's next, bruv? What's next? Electric dead? Wagwan. It's gonna happen. Creative, your name is on the check. Have power outage. Creative. You better mind what I say. Your name is on the check, gang, gang. Just need one. So yeah. In it, fire away. We're ready, man. Spirit's ready for you. Thank you, Lion. So Spirit is in the building, making sure that they roll your clouds, your storm away. You've heard that song. The angels roll the stone away, bro. Jesus, God, Spirit. You want to call it universe, your ancestors, whatever you call it, is rolling your storms away. Because it is a storm, and it's all over your life. It's affecting every area. A storm is every area. There's not one area it's affecting. And it's hit someone's house like a bloody storm. Coming and ripping through your family. Ripped you lot apart. Design of an enemy. Design of an enemy. What does the collective need to know? What? 100% covered. People in the past, gang, gang. People in your past. People we grew up with. Even family members here. So you must know who it is. You're a high priestess. These are people that you've known, you've grown with. You've grown with these people. Now you are at odds with. You no longer speak to these people. Because they're two of swords energy. They're not loyal. They flip-flop. So you stand by yourself. These people are unhappy. Very unhappy. And I believe that hurt people are just hurting people. Someone is unhappy and lonely. Very lonely here. He says, yeah. He can't stop saying, yeah. What do you need to know? I can't wait till he actually talks. He could tell you. What do you need to know? Trying to stop your growth here, gang, gang. Look at the growth that's coming. Some of you have been seeing birds. They have been trying to tell you, trying to guide you. A lot of bird activity around some of you lot. And it's guiding you lot towards where these opportunities are. Listen to them, guys. I don't know how, but listen to these birds. Meditate. They're telling you to start something new that's going to make you a lot of money. Maybe when you're thinking about something and they appear, but there's something to do with birds. There's a new opportunity to make a lot of money here. But it is the end of your burdens, though. Someone did put burdens on you. Jamaica is crosses. So they put a lot of problems on you. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. But this is the end. 10 says it's the end. And you've been running this for a little bit. So it's been happening for a little while. It has been happening for a little while. And it affected someone's fertility. And someone just felt trapped. Their finances, you was lacked. Trapped in a job you hated. Someone couldn't get pregnant here. Could not get pregnant. And someone couldn't break free of that tax bracket. You know, you want to make more money, but you can't. You're stuck in dead-end jobs. But there was no babies. Emphasis on babies. I don't know why, but I'm just picking up when a woman's scorned. So be careful. Like, some people have been stopping you lot from having babies. So I don't know whose man you lot talk. But she ain't happy. She ain't happy, bruv. What do you need to know? Someone need to hear that. What do you need to know? There's a lot of money in the future. 7 streams of income. And that is what someone was trying to tie and put down. Look, someone was trying to type your finances, bruv. This is what someone was targeting. This is someone being very wealthy. And someone literally came in and, this is devil energy here. Tied it all up. And it could have been an ex-partner here. But the Knight of Swords, this is a chain breaker, gang. And I told you someone's going to try and apologize. Because I see you lot spiritually fighting back. This is you breaking the chain. Like, I've come to break this chain. You're not holding my finances. Someone's speaking life back into their dead situation because someone killed it. Someone buried it. And here you are, praying, manifesting, speaking back life into this dead thing. So I do see it happening. Someone's going to have to apologize to you as well. Someone could be trying to apologize. They know what they did. So someone could be trying to come back. Yep. Someone you was with is trying to come back. They could have tried already. They know what they've done. They're trying to come back. Like I said, they're not your friend. They're not your lover. They're your opposition. They're the ones that were fighting against you. And now this person or people are going to try to come back to your life. Like I said, they're the ones that were stabbing you, gang, in the heart and might do it again. Do not trust these energies because they are still opposed to you. But someone's going through karma. So they are going to come in like a snake that they are, the devil energy that they are, and pretend and think it's going to make everything okay. But spirit sees and knows that these people are opposed to you. And these people are opposed to you making money. You making money. That's you making money, making the legacy. You being a light worker. You walking in the path. Some people are opposed to you actually succeeding, full stop here. Someone being a light worker out here and someone giving and receiving what? Love and people paying them, listening. So you see, let's go back to this. What is going on? They stopped it again. Oh my days. They must love me. Can we get some more likes, please? Your girl's fighting today. We need some more likes for this. Some more likes. Subscribe and share. And let's get the message out before we get any more interruptions. So strength. These portals, gang, have given you some spiritual strength that you can now fight these demons in your home. You're feeling stronger than you was before. There's a reason for this. You're getting more and more connected to the source. So the source is now using you. You've got the strength of the source. Use it spiritually. She's standing in divine feminine power. Mary, thank you. Even for you males, the same thing. Mary. To me, she's embodying that mum energy when you're protecting your child. So you're coming out to protect yourself, your children now. They've awakened something in you, the lion that protects the cubs. Mary. So I feel like some people have been attacked like me, and your family's feeling it, your kids, your parents. It's in your home. So they have woken up a sleeping bear, a sleeping lion inside of you. So I feel like the lion in you have awoken. You're ready to just fight. Whoever, whatever. So spiritually you are ready for this fight. Because it's now in your home. It's in your home. And they told you. In your home, fertility. Affecting someone from getting pregnant. And she knows it. And he knows it. They know it. Someone is so bad mind. They're coming into your dreams. Into your dreams they come. Into your children's dreams they come. Doctors will call it nightmares. But people are manipulative. And you are still compassionate towards them because you're an empath. You're the high priestess, Ganga. So they're manipulating you because of your compassion. Do you know what that is? Taking your kindness for weakness. And it's not. There's moving away, there's traveling. So some of you will relocate. Because that's what Spirit says. It's time for you to move. New home. And what's looking at me is Spirit guide. So they are guiding some people to move their homes, to travel, to move away from where they are. Just move. The energy is all wrong. It's bad. It's bad. And they are giving you that inner strength, that Leo energy, gang. Some of you are Leos, feeling it the most. Leo, Virgo, some of you. They're giving you this courage, gang, to face it, to stand up. But this is where someone's troubled someone you love now. Because Leo don't play about their children, their families. Like I said, you love hard. You love hard. And we're speaking to everyone, loving hard. And because you love hard, they take your kindness for weakness. This is someone who is love and light. You're love and light. And like I told you, it's the end. It has been a long road. Innit? He's cheering. It is the end. I was praying this card came out. And I'm glad that it's coming out. So there is closure. There is light at the end of your dark tunnel, at my tunnel. It's been a long road, bro. Just keep walking. Because you're not alone. She just keeps looking at me. You're not alone. Like I told you, some of you do have animals with you, especially spirit animals. A lot of spirit animals here. Lots of spirit animals walking with you. You've got spirit animals protecting you. Dana, thank you. Your name is on the check. Someone done a spell on someone's animal and they got sick. They might have died. Your your animal walks with you. Dana, your name is on the check. Someone's animal was killed, poisoned, something. Someone did it, but your animal is with you. Your name is on the check. He survived. Okay. Yesterday. Kitty. Why did it... Alright. We're going to wind it down. I've got some more reads to do. I still got the other 5. I got Aquarius. I got... What do I have? I'll tell you who I've got. I'm not doing everyone today. I'm coming back out for Aquarius. Say love. Your name is on the check. If I can do 10 minutes, I'll do everyone. Say love. So if I can keep it to 10 minutes, I will do Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. But if they get longer, I will only do 2 of them, which will be Aquarius and Sagittarius today. And then I will do Virgo and Taurus as usual. And do the rest after spiritual tea, which I don't usually do. Is it? I can't tell you how to relocate, baby girl. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. I'm in UK. I can only do so much. Right. Isis wants to speak to you. Let's see what Isis wants to say. Let's turn this down. What do we need to know? You missed everything, Royal Fortress. You have to go to the first live, the first one, part 1. Talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and your intentions, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, bringing physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are being encouraged again, they said it now, 2nd time, to walk with sacred materials, get protected, to help your own healing and enjoyment of this material world. They are telling you, get some prayed up, stayed up, as a part of your spiritual practices. So you should be doing protection every day, really. Protecting your homes and your houses and your families every single day. Every day. What do you need to know? Chariot of Ascension. Because a lot of you are ascending. Yeah, merhaba. I love saying it, merhaba. Isn't it? It means chariot of ascension. My granddaughter says, what does that mean? Thank you, Maestro. I love the way it rolls off the tongue. Merhaba. Thank you, Washanda. So, Maestro, gang, gang. Granddaughter was like, what does that mean? Chariot of ascension. Your nanny is ascending fast. So, Maestro, your name is on the check. And Washanda, your name is on the check. You lot are drilling me, huh? Rashanda. Chariot of Ascension. A spiritual practice, again, has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly, every day. It's like the Bible says, pray without ceasing. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within your body of your soul. So they can't draw you out and make you dark. Lady of the stars, who you are, you're men of the stars, lady of the stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. Sirius is gang, you know. She's bringing deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts to you. It's coming. It might even be here for some of you and me, and a high capacity for divine service. She is asking the collective to pay attention right now because something significant is taking place, shifting around at a spiritual level at this time for you. That is why things are ramping up in your life. The devil knows he's got to be scared of you. Oh, look. Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and your courage, that Leo energy. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life that you were born to live. You're being initiated, gang gang. Ascension, where you're being stripped of what you think you know, and now you're ascending and you're becoming a baby in this thing. Baby in this thing. Born again of the spirit. In it, we join Casey, we're babies. He's like, we're the same age. Rebirth. Pyramid of light. Psychic protection for the gang. Yeah, tell them. Psychic protection. So you are I can feel a cobweb and it just getting on my nerves. Bruv, it needs to stop. As a being of light. In it, JC gang. As a being of light. Oh, Isis is speaking. That's why I felt it. Isis was just going to speak. Remember I said I felt the cobweb? Now look what Isis says. As a being of light, darker energies. Tia, you came in. Come on. Come on. Tia. Thank you, gang gang. Love, gang gang. Your name is on the check. Thank you, Rosalind. Tia's name is on the check. So as a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. Gang. 288 people and 202 likes. Can we level up? Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Spirit just revealed to you that darker energies are interfering with your spiritual progress. As in the spirit, so in the material 3D world. So now you have your answer. You've been searching and searching. Why this? Why that? Because darker energies, and you got it for free. And all I'm asking is thank you. Boop. Nini Leaks. Boop. Thank you. That's your like. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Thank you. And we're going to pray for you. Because as a being of light, you need to expect this. Your light. Every dark entity is coming to you. The bugs, everything. Creepy crawlies, they're coming, bruv. They're the lowest of the low. Trying to take some of your light, bruv. So discernment in this time, like the fakes are taking my page. I am warning you lot. 306 of you in the house. Do not give your money to fraudsters. I will laugh at you. That tells me you're not an high priestess, bruv. You're desperate and you're seeking something and you're gonna find it because she's waiting, he's waiting to give it to you. And that's not the only one. There's lots of them cloning everyone's pages. So I'm warning, warning, warning. Because they are trying to come to you. Empaths, you attract narcissists. You attract demon energies, low vibrational spirits. It's mandated, assigned to your life from birth, before you was born. Because you was a light worker before you was formed in your mother's womb. So understand this. The fights that you are fighting are not carnal. So stop trying to fight them as if they are. Going to the doctor. Doctor. Doctor looking at you like, here's some tablets for your PTSD, bruv. Because what are they going to do for you? Nothing. RT, get in alignment with God, with the universe, with Source. Source is going to fight your battles. Because I tried it. I thought something was wrong with my head. Like, look at my head. I was going through an ascension. I didn't understand it. I didn't know. So weird stuff was happening inside my head. But it was the beginning of my channeling, or me understanding that I'm channeling. So things was happening around my crown chakra. Now we know when babies are born, the two parts on their head is the crown. Very soft. You can kill them. It's like kryptonite. My kids know, when you get to hair, plait soft. Don't plait hard, yeah, or you can leave my head alone. You can't plait there tight. So, once a man, twice a child. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear. That's how they get to you. It's open. It's open. It's a portal in your head. It's literally a portal in your head. As a Reiki master, I learned to close it off and open it and put energy into it. So some people know how to manipulate this from afar and open you up, pour some shit into you, a seed, a dark one, and close it back again. And there you are with all these thoughts that's not your own. I get paid to do Reiki from distance. So I know people can do this for dark. Anything light can be used for dark. And people are utilizing it and getting paid for it. But they're going to get karma. Even the ones getting paid for it. Because it's like a doctor. You know you're not supposed to go out there and kill people. So if you're part of the doctors that are out here killing us, lying to us, karma. You're going to be like the doctors that got strung up the last time for the last experiment. I only saw doctors on trial. There was nobody else. Doctors and nurses. And that's what's going to happen again. So for the doctors and nurses that won't speak up for us with this vaccine and COVID, gang, you're going to be on trial like last time. They blamed it on you. So this is what's happening as pyramids, as beings of light. Darker energies may at times, or all the time sometimes, 335 spiritual white light beings in my house. No gender, no color assigned to you. They may... These dark energies, not dark, darker. Let me rephrase that. They're not dark. They're darker. Demonic. They're darker than before. So what you was fighting was all right. Now it's darker. Why? Because you're stronger. So they started with the lowest soldier because it's a legion. They came with the little foot soldier. Now they come with the next general. They're coming up the ranks. As you rise in the ranks, they're rising in the ranks, trying to match you. Bigger demons, gang. Understand the levels to this. As you level up, so does the demons. Because the lower ones can't fight you. So they're sending for the general now, the captain, the general, whatever way it goes. Sage every day. I sage more than every minute. Listen, from the energy shifts, here comes the Palo and the Santo and the Sage. And the praise and the worship and the prayers. Because I understand it's an energy change from the minute you feel it. That's why we've been called to spend time with ourselves, to know the energy of you. Your house has the energy. Your house has a vibration. That's why you know every single sound in it. If something's out of place, you know. Something makes a noise. That's that. You know it. So get in tune with yourself. So the minute something's out of tune, you know it's not you. It's something outside of you. Phoenix is rising. Gang, your name is on the check. God made me sit with myself because I was too busy trying to people please. Didn't want me, and keeping myself busy so I didn't have to think about my old life, my pains, all that. But the minute he took all of that away from me and I sat down, earned my energy and myself and understood it, there's nothing going to stop me now. So Phoenix, you are rising, and it's really prominent that they put it here right now because we are talking to Phoenixes that are rising. You are. And some people are trying to keep you back down. They don't want you to rise because why? Misery just loves its company. They love it when you're down with them, when you're talking all ish with them and all low vibrational ish. But now these energies have gone even darker than before. You dislocated yourself, broke your arm off from these people because they were bringing you down. Your energy, she would call you 5 seconds in, you're dead, you're drained. You're almost going to go sleep because if someone has come and offloaded their burdens on to you without giving you anything in return, without being there when you need it. And this was constantly happening in different areas of your life. So now you've been called to sit down and learn your energies because people have been stifling it for the longest time. They still petrol. They still energies, gang. They still energies. They do. They're called energy vampires, and they just attach themselves to high priestesses, to light workers, and they just siphon. They suck you. They're leeches. Until you're just cold as them. Some of you just end up being as cold as them, doing spell work to hurt someone back, thinking that it's defending your families, but really you are actually now doing what they want. You are now low vibrational as well. And now you're about to receive karma. Proper burial for freedom. Psst, what does that mean? What does that mean? Proper burial for freedom. I've never read this card before. Proper burial in it for freedom. There is nothing to be gained. Dosha, your name is on the check. Dosha, I think she just said her name is... Alright, I put it on there and I'll see you in a minute. Dosha, I just saw a message come down. Gang. I'm sure you're telling me that you sent me something on PayPal, so I put your name on the check. Dosha. So, proper burial for freedom. Bruv, let's find out what this means. There is nothing to be gained, says Isis, and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the dead, is guiding you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. Oh my God. Literally, you know, this is the demon energy coming to get what is owed. This is the end of that curse. There's a releasing so we can be free. Someone tried to really bury us. Do you know that? Bury you And there is freedom. Freedom. Burial is bottle magic. Taking a bottle with your picture, with an item of you, of your clothing, of something of yours, and burying it. And writing on the paper what they want to bury. Someone's finances, someone's baby, hopes and dreams and purpose. Someone's whole mind, bruv. I saw the needle in someone's arm, as deep as the person thought about you. Someone else, the burden's on your back, your spine's fucked up. Someone else, you're bleeding all the time, you can't even have sex, you won't have a baby yet. You got to sort out the bleeding. Playing with you. As in the spirit world, it will materialize in the natural. Amnesia. Research, people, type these things in, they are at your fingertips. The truth has been hidden from a lot of you, and it's time for you to start doing your own research. Some people are trying to give you spiritual husbands and spiritual wives. They are coming into your sleep, and these are your ex-partners. So if they can trap you with a spiritual wife or a spiritual partner, even some of their mums, then you will never know love in the natural world. You will always be tied to a spirit in the spirit world, and that spirit is jealous. They will come and sleep with you in your sleep. I've had stories of people having relationships with these entities because they thought it was someone from their past. It's not. It's a masquerading spirit. It can't come with its horns. You would never let it do it. So it's coming as Tom, Jerry, and Shaniqua, the one that you love. It's coming as Chris Brown because you like Chris Brown. Be careful now. You're sleeping with demons. If you saw them for what they are, you would die. Cleanse yourselves from the inside out. What do you need to know? 100% research. Healing the divine masculine. I got stabbing in my back. Someone's stabbing my doll. Someone's got a doll for me. They're like, that's enough. That's enough. The divine masculine within you is providing you protection, discernment and healing, and a sense of deep safety. So I feel like the attack could have been on some of you that's divine masculine, because the masculine is the one that makes you feel protected. So you lot are feeling vulnerable right now. There's an attack on your masculine. Whether you're male or female, we all have these energies. And if you're feeling vulnerable, unprotected, someone is directing energy towards you to make you feel vulnerable. Very vulnerable indeed. But the inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability. So now your inner feminine can come out and thrive. Because if your divine masculine is scared and bruised, your feminine is hiding too. She's like, but if the masculine is scared, I'm scared too. Everyone's scared. Everyone's on lockdown. Everyone's living in fear. So I feel like fear's getting to some of you. You're seeing shit. You're feeling shit. Things are going wrong. Fear. They're getting to you through the fear. So now you can blossom with creative expression. Because some of you can't even create no more. You can't write. You can't do anything. You can't sing. You can't dance. Because someone has sucked the life out of you. Divine destiny, because you have divine purpose, you have divine destiny, and someone's trying to take it. 391, you know it, right? Someone is trying to stop you from reaching this. The dark healing chambers. Oh my days. So we're going to go. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with your challenges, yeah, play the music. I've got it on right now. It's helping you right now. When faced with your challenges, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself. They shut my life down. I summoned more of myself and I came back out. I composed my ish and I pressed live. By bringing more of herself or himself to the cause. So fighting harder, coming back stronger. It might be by bringing more wisdom, being more focused, or intelligence, or surrendering it to God, to the divine. The warrior within you has great inner resourcefulness, gang, and determination. So don't let them keep you down. Get back up. Your resilience, you've been fighting your whole life for these battles. Those physical ones was preparing you for the spiritual ones. I know you can. Someone's solar plexus is bruised, needs to be unblocked, making you think that you can't. Get yourself in alignment. Yoga, meditation. The dark healing chamber. And in there, that healing, it's dark. The dark memories. It just feels like everything's coming up, coming up, coming up. But this is healing on a deep cellular level. And it needs to take place. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands. Because someone is using your fears against you. I do private readings for a limited time. They're about to shut down. Then these frauds cannot do it no more. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within ourselves. Don't go to someone else. They're going to contaminate your spirit with their beliefs, their ideologies, not ideologies, and their limiting conditions, because we all have them. And who knows, you might have expanded your mind more than mine, and here I come, limiting you, telling you what I think's good for you, when you know what's good for you. If I don't confirm it, then, excuse me, it's not your reading. So it says, the most challenging task is to take the courage, that Leo energy, they keep saying it, that Leo energy, we're in it now, in that portal, that they give is some different type of strength they're giving you to fight these battles, because they're not carnal, they're not natural, they're not. And you know it. So now you know it, you got to fight it in the spirit realm, where it's taking place. The most challenging task is to take the courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy, listen to this, because God's orchestrating some of these battles. Do you know that? The divine spirit is orchestrating some of your hardest battles, bruv. Do you know why? Because the sacred purpose of any enemy, any attack, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. Can I say that again? The sacred purpose of any enemy, any attack that's been put on your life was to push you, whether it was within or without, was to push you, was designed to push you, to find you, to venture inside of yourself, to seek the knowledge and to heal those dark places, because you are becoming a high priestess. But before you become her or him, you need to seek out the darkness within yourselves, and these low vibrational energies see it, and they've come to push you to find it and to heal it within yourselves, because your purpose is to heal them. But how can you do it if you don't heal it within yourself, though? If you don't recognize it within you, because it's there somewhere, lurking deep below the surface in your subconscious, because it's like for like, it's a mirror. So you've attracted something that's actually deep below inside of you, and it's calling for you to dig it up as hard as it is, because my truth is my truth. Digging it up and facing that I was as dark as the energies that was coming towards me at one point in my life, and I had to heal that. I had to heal that Diana that was dark like them, because I was hiding her in the subconscious. I forgot about her. I buried her down there. I'm not her no more. But I was her, though, at one point. Something made me become her. So it's recognizing that energy, that darkness, revealing it in yourselves, because that's what they really come in to show you. You're just like me. You think you're better than me. You're not better than me. You're just like me, though. You think you're better than me. Get that, all of that energy. It's knowing it, accepting it, and releasing it, because it was me. Excuse me. It was me. Thank you. But it's no longer me. I have become the high priestess. I was the drug addict. I was the crackhead. I was the one being abused, used, and let go. It was. But now that I know who I am, and I've accepted the darkness that was inside of me, resided in me, because of my brokenness, I allowed darkness to live in me, and I accept it. I became dark. I did dark things. I'm not ashamed of it. It's part of my makeup. And because I've embraced that truth, that very truth, I didn't try to water it down, dilute it, pretend it wasn't me. I'm just love and light. I faced it. It was my demons. I was running from it. No. Yes, I did that. Yes, I said that. But now I'm not that. Not that. I'm a phoenix. I've risen from the pits of the ashes. That's death itself. I came back. And I'm not going to waste any more time being low vibrational. And that's what it is. It's trying to suck you back to hence you came, which is the pits of despair, the pits of darkness, where you felt like where you was when you was abused, used, and abandoned and rejected. They're bringing up all these emotions, and the doctor stamps it with a label called PTSD. Here's a tablet for your pain, but that's not what spirit wants from you. They want you to acknowledge this. The tablet allows you to justify it, to pacify it, to silence it, to live a lie. The minute you accept that you are who you are, you was who you was, but now you're moving on from that. Because some people are trying to keep reminding you you're that. But you are allowing this by not speaking your own truth. You're allowing them to tell your story about you. And like I said, I was that. And I still embrace that. But I'm no longer that. I pull from that to help you, because I realized I need to be a crackhead so I could help the crackhead. I need to be that girl being beaten up and the rich cracked when I was pregnant and run into a refuge so I could help those that were getting beaten up and run into a refuge. Someone has to be the one. Someone has to be the high priestess who's broken down and built back up. And I believe that I'm speaking to 364 of you. And it says the curses, because they were assigned from the moment you was a thought, conceived in your mother's womb. Because God knew who you was, and so did the demons, so did the devil. These devil energies know. There's a spiritual war going on, people. And we've been distracted with everyday mundane bullshit. So we don't see what's happening right before our eyes. But it says fight for your soul. Fight for your children. Because when they can't get to you, they're attacking them. You wonder why some children commit suicide? If they could have told you the torment they were going through. But they couldn't speak to you. Because that was me. My mum was going through an ascension in a spirituality, in a religion. And the devil was attacking me. And got me for a long time. For a long time. Because unbeknownst to her, she thought she was the only chosen one. When for some of you, it's a bloodline, it's ancestral, it comes down, it's handed down, and you're overlooking your children. That's why I don't play about mine. Casey is a high priest. So you have to recognize these spirits in your own, and they are attacking your children for this, because they know your children are meant to be great. Your children are little Moseses. Moses, you know, where Herod was going and trying to find them to kill it, because he knew how great your child was going to be. For some of you, you are the Moses. That's why that rod keeps coming out. It signifies you are Moses. You've been given an assignment to lead people out of the darkness to the promised land, which is the light. The promised land is the light. Salvation. To know that there is a higher purpose, there is a God. There's more to life than this shit that they're living in. because you got out the shit. You got out. But you can't tell me to get out when you're still in it, when you ain't got out, when you don't know how to get out. I'm on my way the hell out. I've been sitting in that mess for a long time. Monica, gang, gang. Monica, I love you, gang, gang. Your name is on the check. My ears are buzzing. It's time for me to go. Wrap it up. Monica, your name is on the check. The curse is broken, gang, gang. We don't need to go over it and over it. It really is broken. But we sealed the deal with our faith, because it's going to take a lot of faith. Because I'm not going to tell you that it's not coming back. I'm telling you it's coming back. You understand? I am telling you, if it's not that demon, it's another one. Do you get it? New levels, new devils. As you keep rising, they're like, oh my God, that one didn't work. Let's get Harry. Let's get Sally. Let's get Shaniqua. They're pulling it all out for you. So here comes the ex. Here comes your mom. Here comes whoever it is. But they are using whatever tool that they can to throw at you, because it's all about keeping my people low vibrational. Nothing else. Because if we can keep you low vibrational as a high priestess, then you are going to do in it. You are doing the devil's work. 100%. You're going to be a tarot reader, not giving a shit. You're going to take people's orders. How can I help you? I will hurt anyone. That's you. You will do anything. You have no morals. You have no standards. I will trap people. I will do bottle work. I would do it all because I have no heart. So that's where those people go with it. You will know them by their fruits. They will be spitting venom on their pages, on their channels. Some people become bitter, because I did. You have to understand there's a thin line. You're a high priestess, gang, gang, but you could easily be turned. You are in between the in-between. You are dark and light. And it's always calling for you to have a balance. Even a little bit over there is too much. Because you harness and you magnify something with your intentions and your words. And these energies know it. Just let me get her to punch herself in the face. I've done it many a times. I've shot myself in the foot. I've stopped my glory in my tracks because of my mouth. You have to understand. They're trying to get us to speak death into our own life. You're coming with me, Sarah. I learned it. It's a retraining of this, because the only thing they can manipulate is your mind. They can't manipulate your spirit, man. But they can play with this, because from we were born, they made sure we were open to be manipulated. So people now are using this. You go into a supermarket. I worked there. Yeah, it's color-coded. So you're manipulated into buying. Your children are manipulated into bothering you for that sweet next to the aisle. I worked in it. So everything is strategically put in place. Nothing is coincidental, people. Not on the television, not in the supermarket, not on the street. Everything is strategically put and placed and aligned. You need to research this. Everything. What is material is very much spiritual. And I want you to start seeing with the eye. With the eye. Because for too long, who watched V? Who grew up on V? Thank you, be the light. Who grew up on the show V? They remade it. That tells you the world we're living in. If you've not seen it, watch it. Your eyes will be opened. We are walking amongst demons and they look like us. They look like us. My chakra's going off. They might be in my chat. They look like us. Alright? It's called V. And even advertisements, when you got the right spiritual eye, you'll realize it's saying obey. But it's got a bottle of Coke on there. Little things. It's all mind control. MK Ultra. Yay. On minute levels. But if we keep breaking you down and you go outside and you keep inhaling all these metals, your third eye is calcified. There's been an attack on light workers from a long time, and it's governmental. They hate me. But I don't care. Because you've been attacking me too. You've been trying to not let us wake up. They've been trying to keep us sleeping. Just like the Avatar, they've been trying to keep us plugged into a matrix that we didn't sign up for. In a world that's not real anymore, that's simulated. And you don't need to see beyond your natural and see what is really happening in the spirit realm. Because if you grew up in 1974 from where I grew up, nothing's real. Nothing out there, not one thing, is real anymore. It ain't real. The skies, nothing is real. Research, people, it's out there. But you gotta find it. You gotta be intentional now, because they're removing it off YouTube. It's nearly gone. TikTok, it's there. You gotta be intentional about what you're doing right now. There's a war on truth seekers and truth tellers. That's why I only say so much. So much, so much. Because by tomorrow I wake up, my channel's shut down. You've violated guidelines. Is the favorite thing they hit me with. Cashapp, you violated guidelines. How? By getting money. By getting paid. By getting paid. How? How can I violate it? By getting paid too much. That's what they told me. I violated Cashapp's guidelines. 3 times. 3 times they shut down my Cashapp. Shadow banned me on TikTok. YouTube keeps shutting down my lives, taking off my tags, and acting like they don't know what I'm talking about. But you do, YouTube. But I understand it's bigger than them. It's so bigger than them. This is about the collective being slaves. And if you don't speak up and stand up, we are going to die being slaves, because we are. I don't know what you thought, because we're talking about spells trapping us, but on the bigger note, we're already a slave gang. We're slaves. And they're trying to enslave us some more and some more and some more and some more and some more. And most of these spells, the biggest spells, are government spells. They're utilizing black magic. They are. They're using it. And they're using it on the collective. They're using it. They've studied our histories. Yes, you know it, innit? They've studied our histories. They've reworded our religions. They know what they're doing. They know. If I speak it, tomorrow I don't have a channel. So I'll just touch. But these spells, gang, I've been allowed to work because it's higher ups. I'm telling you like this. A lot of you have an assignment on your life. Understand it. If I tell you, if you know Moses, this came from Pharaoh. Pharaoh said every single boy has to die. I don't care. Every single boy. Was it from 3 years and under? Facts. Facts. So I believe what's happening now is the siphoning out of light workers. They don't care who has to die, as long as light workers are dying. Because we are coming into end times and no one wants to speak about it. Everyone wants to be posing BBLs like we didn't read about this in the Bible. You didn't read about it in the Quran. I read it. So I understand we are living in end times and we are being called as light workers to stand up and stop acting like we're sleeping, posing for selfies, posing for my bum. But hang on a minute, ain't the world burning? Didn't they just kill the Haiti president? Didn't they just come in there? Did they just come in there, the government, and kill him in his bed? Nah. Australia's not shut down right now because of 9 COVID cases. Nah. But all of us, we're all dying in American England, but we're out. We're partying though. No one's listening. Everyone's sleeping and I'm ripping my hair out. So I'm going to start speaking. Because everybody wants me to be love and light, which I am. But I am very much about awareness. And I will not go out like this. I refuse to sit here and not say nothing. I will speak it. They are killing us. They are killing our kids. People are like, but it doesn't affect me though. Because you got a placebo, bruv. Just like every other trial drug, there's placebos and there's real things. So it looks like people are mad in this bitch. But I'm telling you, you've been warned. You've been warned. There's fibers floating around in the air, heading for your nose. I'm only going to say so much because my crown chakra is vibrating and I don't trust it. Listen, I will not sit here and allow people to die. And I can see what's happening and I see it. I've known it for a while. I just didn't know how to come out and not scare people. But people already know. But they're scared of losing channels and losing brands and I don't give a... I don't. I care about the loss of life, the loss of souls right now. And we are at the end times. I won't preach to you, but I want you to have faith. Please don't tell me you don't believe in nothing. I'm going to cry. You have to. You got to. Fibers, gang, gang. Fibers. I think I've got a video. Someone captured it. Fibers floating. And you know what they're likened to? You remember the wishing things, the dandelion, you blow it. They're like that, but they're strands. And they just float. They do what they want. Kidding us, bruv. How much people I've known taking that vaccine and now they're sick. They're sick. They are taking away people's kids because people don't want their kids to even be tested. Now their kids in care. That dad in America, he has been put in prison. His wife put him there because he was opposed to what she wanted. What are we coming to? What are we allowing? Because as far as I know, it's what we are allowing. What are we being complicit to because we want to go on holiday? I want to go on holiday, Diana. I got to go on holiday. So do I. But not at the detriment of the world, of my life, of Casey's life, of anyone's life. I will get out. I promise God. And you know what? My promise stands and I'm going to say it on camera. I'm going to say it on camera. I promise God, give me back my legs. Because I was on 2 sticks. And that was a spiritual attack on my life. Yeah? 2 sticks. I said to God, if you give me my legs, I will be at the front of every march in the UK. And I hold my hand up. I promise. I will do it. Because no more. No more of this. No more of this. My vibrations are lifted. People don't want to talk about real things. They want to be kept in the dark. When is my love life coming? When is my abundance coming? What does it matter if we don't have a world? People, can you wake up? If you are one of these people just waiting for love, waiting for finances, I swear down, you shouldn't be following me. Because if you're not seeing what's going on, right? Just yesterday, Russia stopped using the American dollar. The dollar is no more. The dollar is no more. Facts. You should be worried. Your money, your dollar, zilch. Damn straight. And people are coming in my DMs. When is my divine feminine coming? When is... Fuck's sake. I'm stopping the personals. Because it's intentional. I'm very much intentional right now. If you don't want to know what your purpose is, if you don't want to know if a curse is on you, shit, I can't help you. I can't. Someone wanted to know when and where and how. The fuck? I'm so serious. Pete, you've never met someone like me, bruv. I'm here to save souls, bruv. I'm here to show you that you can do it for yourselves and stop. I didn't know. Like, at one point, I was going to church, right? And I didn't understand that the minister that I was pouring into was a demon. Can we talk here? I was pouring into a ministry that was demonic under the guise of a church. And my life was condemned. Some of us pour into ministries, to channels, to things, and we don't know nothing about them. Nothing. They're a pedophile. Don't let me start. Don't let me start. Wanting the man of God, the woman of God, to put their hands on you, and they're giving you an incubus, a succubus spirit, because that is what's plaguing them at night. Because they're not speaking about it. People just want to be love and light, but they don't want to tell you the darkness there. Spirit, I will tell you, bruv. I was held down in my sleep when I was growing up. Something tried to sleep me. I remember that. All of these things happened coming up to my baptism. As the week approached my baptism, it ramped up. On the baptism day, there was another girl with us, and she was from South Africa. And I watched as this black tar exited her body. And I knew it was a demon. It could not come in the water with us. We was about to enter the water, and this black tar came out of this girl's mouth. She was the same age as my daughter. She was delivered that day. I saw a demon come out of her in the form of black tar. And they caught it in black bags, 3 of them. And they went into tongues. The whole church went into tongues. And even now, goosebumps. Goosebumps. I've seen things. I've grown up in things to know that demons are real. Spirits are real. And if you don't refuse to believe these things, you're going to keep getting these attacks and think that it's carnal. It's natural. It's not natural. Run into the doctor and the doctor can't help you. Because the doctor's dealing with things what they can see. But I know doctors that are in the church crying for deliverance though. I know doctors right now in Guyana that are locked out of hospitals because they won't take the jab. Because as far as I know, right through the pandemic, not one doctor took the jab. So why they being forced to now? Why? Why? When we was in the thick of it, they didn't have it. Now they're going to lose their job. When in Australia, there's only 9 cases, bro. Make it make sense. They are feeding people anything and people are swallowing it because it's fast food, fast information. It's coming and it's going out. We're on to the next thing. We're scrolling up, we're scrolling down. You need to stop and pay attention. Doctors are making us more sick because it's an industry. The pharmacy, I don't even want to get into that. People die for that. People die for that. Talking about these pharmaceutical industries. They die for that. Nipsey died for that. Dr. Sebi died for that. Cancer's been cured a long time. But most diseases are man-made anyway. You know that, right? You know that, right? They make them. And then they make another strain and another strain. Now they got the what? The Delta variant. What is Delta to you? The sleep variant. Your dream state now, right? So now we're going to attack people's dreams. Because why? In the end days, my sons and daughters will prophesy and see visions. So what does Herald do? What does he do? He comes in to steal, kill, and destroy your dreams, your visions, because you are going to be the one seeing it, prophesying it, telling it. Some of you have not dreamed in a long time. Why? The frequency, gang, the 5G, the cells, the interference, the intercepting. If you've got a mouse in your house, you can get a device that is strictly frequency based, right? And it will attack the mouse's ears and it will cause them great harm. In prisons, some prisons, if you riot, they have a machine, an energy radar that is intentionally put on people. They don't use water holes no more. They use energy, frequency, targeted at individuals, at groups. So when you find drones and helicopters inside your house, B.O.B. said it. You was listening, wasn't you? You can see all our celebrities. We can get into cloning because that's real. You know that. You know they found a way to separate the consciousness. People, please wake up. These people have gone into the minds of man to learn to separate you from your consciousness, so you no longer need you no more. I can kill you. First we pull it in films, but we've already did it. I need you lot to do research, because I can't say too much, and God knows God's telling me to stop. Telling me to stop. So we're going to end it here. I told you, they tried to stop something, but they can't. Abundance of sophists. Abundance in many forms. Like I said, many forms. Because they tried many ways. Many ways. But God is multiplying your blessings. So abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. A river of blessings, isn't it, Casey? Continue your good work. So don't return the bad with bad, because you'll mess your ish up. Continue your good work. God says, Spirit says, Isis says. Building these channels, my channel, your channel, all of our channels are ways that God can make light come out to the collective. Keep doing it. You open your mouth, God will speak. I didn't know what I was going to say today. You have to understand. Walking in faith. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you, because it's coming to find you. It can't be stopped. Freely. Freely. Don't expect nothing. When I hit the live, I don't expect no seeds. I don't expect nothing. I'm doing it for free. My private reads are my private reads. But everything on YouTube is for free. Freely. Share your talents. Don't put a price on it, people. You will be rewarded for what you do. Freely share your love, your wisdom, and yourself. And then enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you. Not just once, in many forms, over and over again. Again. Do you understand? So I'm telling you, who the Spirit sets free is truly free indeed. Some people tried to hold up the money. Remember the scratch of the hands? There's a release. As Casey's releasing number 2s, there's a release. And that tells me it's time to go and change my grandson. He's about to release a number 2. So that's the release of your blessings in many forms, over and over again. Now it's time for me to do the nanny thing. It is 5:21 a.m. in the morning. We're going to end it with the angels. We always end it on a positive note. 1 second. $408 people in the house. We're going to wind it down. What does the angels want you to know? Because we never let you go without the angels talking to you. No problem. Patience is key. Now is the time, what did I say? To learn, to study, and to gather information. They're going to take it down, yo. You hear me? They're going to pull it down. There's nothing on YouTube. I've looked. Back in the day, I had everything. They've taken it all down. Took it off Facebook, Insta, obsolete. TikTok. You have to go, you can't even use Google no more. You've got to use other search engines. DuckDuckGo. Psst. DuckDuckGo. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. They've got some of our children, people, underground in basements, drinking their blood. This is serious. If you're a mum, if you want kids, can we stand up and fight for them now? Doesn't have to be my child. Someone's child is trapped in the basement, underground, with elites, drinking their blood, hurting them over and over again. Don't make me cry. Listen, I get emotional about these things. So now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you are going to be the ones to synthesize and fight the right fight. But you got to get the knowledge and then turn it into action. Got to start, people. The angel Zana, my favorite one, says we are protected from all, not one, all types of harm. The worst is now over. I told you, over. The worst is now over. It's behind you, like Satan is. Get thee behind me, Satan. Spirit is asking us to relax and feel safe. So no fear. No fear. In it, the ones that were murdered, do you know that it was a demon that spoke to that child? Do you know how I know? Because I remember that devil speaking to me and telling me, they don't love you. They don't love you. The church don't love you. Showed me the paracetamols. I am friggin' 9. Showed me this paracetamols. I don't know about suicide. Told me to kill myself on the rostrum. That was a devil, yo. The same devil that spoke to that child said, get the gun. They don't love you. Kill them. Kill them all. It's a demon, yo. And you need to recognize it because the fight is not carnal. It's not normal, bruv. What these kids are doing. The 2 twins that took out their mum while she's on the phone. That was a devil energy jumped into those kids. Yes, they came from hardship. We've all been beaten. But there was a demon in the midst just waiting. And was able to use those 2 as hosts. Because this is a host. That's not you. This is not me. This makes you see me. The real me is a spirit. The real me never dies. But I need a host to live on this earthly 3D idiot plane. But spiritually, gang, you don't... Have you ever done... Try this. Don't say nothing. Speak now. Without saying a word. Can you hear yourself? Because you are spirit. This is a host. So when your people die, please, it's a body. They ain't gone nowhere. They ain't gone nowhere. Do you hear me? They ain't gone nowhere. Your spirit team is around you, watching. Archangel Michael says, I am also with you, giving you the courage. How much time did we hear courage? So there's a lot of fear. And it's been governmental fear. So giving you the courage to make life changes. Because there are major life changes happening. Come on, you cannot have... Nothing's going back to normal. So I can't wait till things go back to normal. It's not. It's not. I'm about to fast as well. I want to go for the 40 days soon. It's serious. So there's major life changes and they're giving us the courage to face them. Because like I said, the dollar, they are counseling out money. That's why they got us used to credit. Got us used to PayPal. Got us used to this giving and receiving. Do you remember the buying in the Bible? We're back to that. Back to that. You cannot buy or sell. We're back to that very soon. The farmers are telling us they are burning down the farmers' crops. Why? So we won't have real food, people. Plastic. Modified. DNA changing, modified food. Changing up people's DNAs. And you wonder why. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I've got nothing against gays. But I'm telling you, they done something to the food and the water. They spliced it up. Now everyone's gay. Everyone. How? How? They're messing with hormones, bruv. That's why it's batch numbers. Batch numbers got people hella confused. And you can't blame people. This is being orchestrated to confuse people. They've even found a way to extract melanin. People understand what's going on. Research, not my words. Study, research, show approved. 100%. My people will perish through lack of knowledge. lack of knowledge, bruv. Just that. Because I just believed the Bible. But the Bible was written and rewritten and rewritten. God didn't come off out of heaven and write that Bible. Use common sense. The words is in there. They always put the truth in lies. But you've got to use discernment, gang. Because these people are trying to manipulate the hell out of us. In every single book, and I won't have to call them, there is manipulation and lies in it. If it's written by a man, facts. Manipulation and lies in there. The truths. But there's what is it? The tare is amongst the wheat. We got to find the wheat. But that's through research, through prayer, through getting connected with spirit. Because what's not in alignment with God, with spirit, we just know it. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. That don't feel right. Something just don't feel right. I ain't doing it. Like, it don't feel right to me, I ain't doing it. I don't care. It could work for you 20,000 times. I ain't doing it, bruv. Simple. So it's being called to be accountable. Because our spirit man speaks to us every day. But most times we ignore it. We know better. We know better, innit? We are man. We are human. We know better. We've been conditioned to think that we know better. But we do not. Archangel Michael says, he is with us, giving us the courage to make life changes, major ones, that are going to help you work on your divine life purpose. And the angel Rachel, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity, gang, is coming to you now. So despite what they're doing, it changes nothing. All Spirit says for you is to keep doing what you are doing, being love and light. Being love and light. Do not let people call you off your throne. They want you to come down to their level. And sometimes we do. You see me do it sometimes up here. But God is working on me. So every time I come out, I'm reacting less. I'm being more proactive. And that is what's been called for you. Stop reacting to these devils. They're like, come on. Look at the devil face. Come on. Come and play. Don't play with them. God says, I give you the power to trample them under your foot. Keep them there. Under that foot. Or behind you. The angel Bethany is the last one. It's written in your heart, in your mind. You don't need a book. God says, my word is placed inside of you, the vessel that I made. Because you are me. So I don't need a book. Source is working through me, bruv. Telling me what's right and what's wrong. The barometer is here, in the gut. It says, don't do it. Go on, Diana. Don't do it. Listen to it. Because I used to ignore it. When you take excellent care of yourself, everyone benefits. Collective, give yourself a relaxing treat today. A spiritual bath, because I'm putting that in there. A massage. A sea salt bath, which is a spiritual bath. Or a pedicure. Even you mans them. Go and get a pedicure. You deserve it. Spirit says you deserve it for all the battles and the fights. You're about to live in a life of luxury. Prosperity is coming. Abundance in many forms. Over and over again. And we will end it with the moon deck. Because we are in the portal. So we'll get the moon cards. The queen of the oracle. Of the moon oracle. So we are speaking to the actual queen. See what she wants to say to the collective. As Casey's smiling. Ha ha! Look. Bottom of the deck. Discernment. Alright? Because they're always going to come. Fix up. Look sharp. Charisma. Discernment. You lot are psychic. Stop using your eyes, gang. You're powerful. Trust your own intuition. That's what it means. Because look. They tried to stop it. But spirit is claiming it. You better know it. Look at this. Ah! Praise dance. Ow. 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 Abundance is flowing to you over and over and over again. Leo energy, the sun. That's how I know we're talking about this portal and they were trying to mess with your inheritance. But gang, who God bless, no demon can curse. They delayed it. Yeah, they did. Good one for you. You delayed it. But God says, no, it's right on time. The patience is the temperance card. It came right on time. In God's time. So literally, what they thought they were doing, no, God orchestrated the whole shebang because it pushed you to purpose. And now it's pushing some of you to abundance. The abundance you would have never, ever attained without the opposition. We didn't push you. We didn't stab you in the back. We didn't do what they did. You would have never got this. Tiffany Canals. So go figure. You might need to go thank them. You might need to go, thank you, hater. Thank ya. You're the reason why I'm about to be rich. Do you know that? You taught me how to transmute my anger and turn it into power. And power was turned into prosperity. There we go. The empire state of mind. Gang. Tiffany. They break you too. They can't break you no more. It's a lesson. One that I kept failing. What did I do? 4. Come on, ready? Back. God was like, there she goes again. There she goes. The last time I said, I will throw you and your baby over the balcony. God was like, oh shit then. Oh my God, Diana. I was messing up. I was messing up, bruv. God was like, what the hell? That's not what we meant. I said to the girl, I will dash you and your pitney over the balcony. Get out of my sister's house. Now. And you know what? My sister hates me, bro. She used me to eject her enemy out. So God was like, look at you, you dickhead. I'm trying to tell you. She don't love you. And here you are going to jail for someone that don't even care. So some of us have to learn the hard way. Someone need to hear that. Someone need to hear that. Gang. Everything wrong, I done it. I did it. That's why I'm here. To tell you not to do it. Stop fighting. Stop kicking off the door with the 4. It's not working, gang. Take that, because you're strong. Transmute it into spiritual power, because you're even more powerful in a spiritual realm. And give it to them. Alright? That's why I love all of you. Alright? So abundance. That's what they try to stop. But spirit ain't having it. We ain't having it in this itch. I don't know what that's about. But they're giving you 2 messages. Oh, there we are. Ascended. Ascension. New levels. And yeah, there's new devils, but we don't care. We're ready for them. We're like, where's the captain at? Where's the captain at? Because your mans weren't shit. So come on. I'm ready. I'm looking for the next one. Like, come on. I expect it. Where's your man's at? Where's your man's at? So expect another fight. It don't stop. It doesn't. And you will see it. They will come. They will go. And they will come again. Medicine lady. Gang. I'm coming out to Taurus. Medicine lady. You are a healer. I am coming out to Taurus and Virgo and Aquarius and Sagittarius. So no sleep. No sleep. No sleep. I couldn't even see the name. Medicine woman. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. I love you lot. 425. See? Who God bless? No man curse. This is the biggest live I have had. So look, you see it. They tried to break me, but I came back out. And that's the lesson for someone. You're about to blow. You know that? You're about to blow, but there's that thing coming in the test. The devil comes like, always, when I'm about to ascend, here comes something. My son, my mom, that person in the car. Today, it was just YouTube, all the frequencies. They were messing with the frequencies, but gang, it's always going to be something. Some other days, it's my children they use. But my children love me. It's just at that time, they were low, and here comes that devil. And then here, me and my son. Not fighting, but we're arguing. spewing and just to arguing the words. Do you understand? So I understand how it works, because I will have the best intentions and go to split up an argument, and now you got to stop me from fighting, because there's a transference of energy. Do you understand? Energy can be transferred. So you have to recognize it. Withdraw yourself, because you're a conduit. Sometimes we are the ones that have to withdraw, because we are the ones holding the energy there. Withdraw. Imagine that. Especially with my sons, when they were arguing and I would come, I make it worse, because I'm a conduit. So now I'm making it combust. Diana, get out. Because what's going to happen is that everyone's going to stop me now. I feel disrespected. I'm worse than both of them put together. So that is what it is. It's us really knowing our own energies, knowing how powerful we are. Because literally, we've been lied to. Everything works on energy and frequencies. And once you learn this and know it, powerful. Powerful. You're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal others. It's not just spiritual things. It's actually material things. It's psychological things. It's your health matters. Because my legs, you met me on sticks. That was an attack, gang. That was a spiritual one. The doctors wanted to open up my head. Listen. Don't know who needs to hear this. But whatever you're fighting, it's not natural. It's not carnal. Right? It's spiritual. And this is what you need to apply. So research, YouTube, jump on it. Type in the right keywords. You're not typing the right things. Spiritual husband, spiritual wife, bottle magic. You need to know the weapons that are used against you. How will you fight it? Head in the sand? No, you know it by researching it. Understanding it. Because you need to understand the thing. I will not talk on nothing I haven't researched, I haven't looked at. Research it, gang. They're using these weapons on you. You need to know where it is. So you might can find it in your house. Some of them, they come and bury it outside your house. They bury it near your yard. There was one of my clients, someone gave her a dream catcher. She was like, oh my God, it's so nice. I said, what? He took it back. This guy buried her dreams, bruv. So it's simple gestures that you might think is a nice one. Someone's got a whole different intention for it. So be careful. People giving you gifts. Because not every gift is a good gift. Someone was given a ring one time. There was a spirit attached to the ring. Discernment. There are spirits attached to things. They're attached to things. Rings. Things. In your house. Do you understand? People want to use a bathroom. It's not everyone should go into your house anyway. Some people let anyone in. If you're doing that, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for you, because these people could be in your bathroom taking your toothbrush. You have to be more careful. If you're a high priestess, no one should really be coming in your house. Facts. Only people you trust. Because the devil is lurking. For anyone to be low vibrational, and it's bad enough, you got to look at your family left than other people coming in your house. So be careful, all right? This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. Yeah, your underwear, gang, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst. The underwear, the worst. I'm telling you, no one can touch my shit. I don't care. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. All signs, everyone, stay prayed up, because I'm praying for you. So you got to pray for yourselves. Take care. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. And join.